Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't.
Okay guys, now we're back on the bottom looking at this beauty right here. So before I actually go over all of this, I'm going to take this and I'm going to show you guys the actual box. You open her up and of course you got everything I showed you. Your single air hole for your single coils. Your flavor cap, and then I'm not gonna open this up and show you guys everything, but I'm kind of just gonna. So as you see, that's your 2-post piece. Extra Delrin insulators. There's another post. There's your regular 510 connector, and there's your Delrin chuff cap. Comes with lots of goodies. Did a good job with the goodies. Your atomic wire will be underneath of it. So let's go over this. I have not taken my build out of it yet. I'm gonna kind of show you guys my build first, and then we're gonna go over it. The machining in this really nice for the most part. Until I open this up, you guys are gonna see my one problem with it. Take it off, open it up. As you see, that T-post in the middle there is off. It's sideways. That's because the Delrin insulator on the inside where it is was not put in correctly, I should say. It was kind of crooked machining. Most of the videos I see online, everybody else's is fine, so maybe I just got a bad one. But I don't have any arcing problems from the positive to negative or anything like that, so it doesn't bother me. I mean, as long as it works, it works. So what I have in here right now is 24 gauge Tiger wire 7 wrap. What Tiger wire is 24 gauge. Well, it's 24 gauge, so any wire of standard Canthal with ribbon wire wrapped around it. It's really nice, works really great. So we're gonna take these out, and I'm gonna kind of just show you the whole deck. Open up our handy build box here. Stupid screwdriver rolling around everywhere, and I'm just gonna pull on it, pull them out. There we go, and now we got the deck. Deck, nice fat old post holes. Juice weld, nice and deep. And then I'm going to take her off and show you the underneath so you can understand how you switch these out. Come on, focus camera. There we go. Okay, as you see, I have my serial number and everything, 416. So the way you switch out the post is there's this screw right here. There's a screw right here to your 510 connector pin. What happens is you unscrew this, you unscrew this, and it takes out this one and this one. So you can switch it out to 2 regular posts, screw them back in, you got a 3 posts, or there's another one that's kind of an L shape that you screw in both of these, and this becomes your positive post on this side. It's pretty cool little design. I haven't really tried anything else but the 4 posts in it, other than it comes with the 2 post in, so I'm gonna guess once I do the 3 posts it's still gonna be crooked. And I mean, that's my only problem with this thing really, is that it's crooked, and sometimes these screws will catch on each other, these middle ones, but that's not that big of a problem either. Let's see, so as you see, she was very well designed, as in everything. This one just happened to be a mess up. Every other one I've seen, it's, you know, they've been fine. Nice, good, strong O-rings. Come on, phone. Nice, good, strong O-rings. I'm going to put this piece down. Move over to the side. I'm We're going to talk about this a little bit. We'll take everything out, and I want to show you how it fits. Of course, chuff cap comes right off. Oh. And you got your 510 connector and your regular. This right here, this is one of your posts. I don't know why my phone won't zoom or focus on it, but all you do is the square piece fits right in the bottom, screw in, that's it. Comes with extra Delrin seals for around your connector pin, just in case if you get her too hot she melts. But this is your regular piece. Pop it off, and there's your dual airflow. Just grab that, screws off. Threads are beautiful in this thing, guys, just beautiful. Take her off, take your single. The threads for this thing are super small. There we go. Screws on. For like a performance competition RDA, guys, this thing is really easy to use. It's your flavor chaser cap. Just, I mean, as simple as popping her on. That's it. I mean, it has less airflow, so it's better for flavor. And putting her back together, super easy. Okay, Delrin chuff cap fits right on there. I believe they're friction fit. Yep, they're all friction fit. And then your regular 510 adapter, how it works is these are two separate pieces, so you can fit any 510 you want in there. Friction fits in. The one thing is when you take this out, you kind of got to wiggle it to get that 510 connector out of there. So that's about it for that, guys. I'm going to put her all back together, and we're going to take her back up. So guys, we're back at it. I got my tiger wire back in here. I got the holes on the side, literally one of them closed off. I got her at 75.5 watts. Ohm's reading at 0.35, and we're at 5.07 volts. Jesus Christ, guys, this thing is a beast. Now, we're going to go back over our pros. Pros, heat displacement, great. The fact that you can switch the post out from 2, 3, or 4, awesome. All the goodies you get. Fuck, another chuff cap, your 510 connectors, awesome. Easy switch between dual and single, awesome. The build deck itself, nice, big, fat, big juice well. Awesome. Now, to the worst part, the cons. The cons I have for this, the middle post, crooked. Now, every other one I've watched, nobody else has been crooked. I just happened to get one that was crooked. But at the same time, if you're OCD about that, it might bother you. It doesn't really bother me. One more pro. The 510 connector. Of course, it's got to be adjustable to be able to switch them out. So perfect. Another con. The post hole screws. They don't like to hold very well. Sometimes they like to let go and unscrew. It took me a while to get them to finally fit. Another pro. The bottom screw to put in your post or your negative post on the side. Nice, locking, thick, doesn't come out. Wish it would have been a Phillips head. Not a big fan of flat heads, but it's just, I mean, maybe it's just better. I don't know. But another thing, the color of it, beautiful. Another con, there is a gap. There is a gap. So I'm going to put this thing to the ultimate gap test. we're going to screw her on to my EVIC. Because this thing, pretty much everything but the one that comes with it has a gap. Just how it is. This thing, it's not very flush on the top. It's just weird. So we're going to screw her on. Look at that. Look at that fucking gap, guys. Now, I don't know what you're doing, Joytech, but you guys gotta fix that shit. You gotta fix that shit. It's horrible. Your 510 connector in this thing needs to be able to go down farther. 75 watts. Hear that? I'm gonna take this mod back in, guys. Joytech, I'd like this thing, but now you're fucking up. You're fucking up bad. So, of course, still at 0.32 ohms, 4.89 volts. So it's a lot lower at 75 watts. It works. Now, this mod, guys, I don't really use for RDAs. This is pretty much just a tank-only piece. But, guys, I had to get this thing. I saw it, and I had to get it just for the fact that it was a Mutation. Because I loved my Mutation X V4. I loved this little thing. And I actually haven't checked if some of the stuff on this one will fit on here. Because if the chuff cap on this thing will fit on here, be golden. I think that's about all I got for this one, guys. This is Vapist 001, Hydra Mods, and Hydra Tanks. Because I'm vaping everything up in here.